Good morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. I am Dorm. Welcome to In Retrospect, where we take a new look at old games. And today, we're going to be looking at You Don't Know Jack movies. Now, if you don't know anything about You Don't Know Jack, they are a set of trivia games. There were a bunch of them in the late 90s and early 2000s. And then, late 2000s, there was, an actual physical release of a game, which I adored. I loved that actual game, You Don't Know Jack, the full release game. But before those were a bunch of PC games that had different topics. This one is about movies. I consider myself somewhat of a movie lover, so I thought this would be great, except for the fact that this game came out in 1997 when I was 2. So I'm probably going to bomb really hard. I thought it would just be a fun little thing to play a game or two of You Don't Know Jack movies. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to hit the start over key right now. And also, this thing, I want you to know, but I'm recording it in a way that hopefully it looks okay. It's scaled up pretty big. For me, it is about the size of a small, a 4x6 picture frame right now on my monitor. It is tiny. So if I don't read things well, I apologize. It's just the way the game has decided to pop up in the way it's displayed. All right, well, let's do this, shall we?
60 seconds.
Will you put some powder on the old host there? He's a bit shiny.
This is a thing that they do.
Hey guys.
Hi there, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. How many people are playing?
It's just one. It's just me. It's just little old me.
Now type in your name.
My name's Dorm.
Pencil.
Dorm.
Okay, this is from one of our writers.
Oh yeah, you know what? I also need to know if you have plans for 21 questions.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play the full blackjack game. Everybody knows that.
30 seconds.
No, it's
What's my keyboard display? Okay, I gotta press B.
Is going to be the letter V, as in Bob.
so ironic.
Okay.
We might have a binary bitmap problem.
There are 8 people talking. This is a lot.
Boo boy, look alive. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on your keyboard. You follow me? It's so simple, my mother could do it.
This audio sounds great, by the way. Loving the way this audio sounds. Big fan of this. Oh, shoot.
Have a good show, people.
Wait, is it actually gonna go full screen?
LD9.
Some material may be unsuitable for children.
No, it's tiny. How did that know to go big? I'm very confused. It all went white for a second, but now it's just back to the normal render. Frankly, my dear, you don't know Jack. I see what they did there. I see what they did. Movies.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to the movie edition of You Don't Know Jack.
Cookie!
I see you doing your Han Solo impersonation there. Solo, get it? Yeah.
Alrighty. So my categories.
Category.
Kids that play with power tools, true lies and half-baked plot points, or 6 shooting fun for the kids. Definitely the power
For the
tools.
enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh.
What?
Say
This is
hello
kind of the
to
point of the video, my
kids
guy.
that play
Okay.
with power tools.
Oh, it's worth
How does
$2,000.
$2,000 sound?
Hell
okay,
yeah.
take a close look at this picture and tell me, based on what he builds as an adult, which of these movie characters probably built this as a kid? A young Carl Spackler, a young Preston Tucker, a young Alan Fox,
Who
or
are
a young
any of
Oscar
these
Schindler?
people? Who are any of these characters? Oh no.
Unless you can play golf on or kill gophers with a wagon.
Oh, Carl
I would say
Spackler's
that
from
Carl,
freaking
the assistant
Caddyshack.
greenskeeper from Caddyshack, had nothing to do
How am
with
I
this
supposed to
one.
remember his name? Oh
Let's
my
see
god.
what a correct answer looks like. In Tucker, the man in his dream, Preston Tucker builds a revolutionary car.
What is
yeah,
Tucker?
It was a pretty nice car.
Oh,
great gas
no,
mileage
this
and
is
everything,
gonna
but,
be
You always
awful.
needed somebody to pull you around. Category.
Oh god. Okay. Bonsai. Ever thought about a 4-way? The farmers are coming. All right. Let's do the 4-way. Why not? Questions. Nice. Shout out to THX. Does that company even exist anymore? I don't know.
Ever thought about a 4-way?
Haven't seen the
And we got $3,000
in a while.
in the pot. Just like a mystery, you gotta read movie credits closely to tell who did what. Pay attention now.
Oh no.
Suppose the characters from a 1969 sex farce get a writing credit on a movie exactly as shown here. Written by Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice. Who wrote together as a writing team? Bob and Carol, Ted and Alice, Carol and Ted, or all 4?
What? What is this question?
According to Writers Guild guidelines, the ampersand indicates a team, while the word and
Let's
indicates
go.
a separate effort. So Carol and Ted are the team.
What is
Of course, in
happening?
the movie, I think Carol was originally teamed up with Bob.
He did
when
it.
She worked with
I
Ted
found the
for a
grammatical
while.
irregularity. Boy, I sure know movies. Guys who can't speak and guys who shouldn't. But where do we plug in our instruments? Hike who? Alright, let's go with the music one. Why not? Jesus Christ, a freaking...
Coming
Okay,
at you,
Close
but
Encounters
where do we
reference.
plug in our instruments?
Modern.
And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, remember the cartoon Josie and the Pussycats?
Sure.
Let's say the latest version of Josie and the Pussycats is set in the Old West. If the newest band member is a Confederate soldier on the run, what would be the best? Clint Eastwood plays a Confederate soldier on the run from
I knew
bounty
that
hunters
one.
in the outlaw
It's one of my best friend's favorite
Wales.
movies. Hell yeah, I got one.
Man, I love to see Eastwood all dressed up in a leopard suit and banging a tambourine.
Didn't know where that was going. Oh god, you horny bastard. I got it. The woman trapped inside him is broke or no wire hangers. Alright, we gotta go, you horny bastard. The Jaw? Is it, we're going for Jaws? Yeah, we're going for Jaws,
What do
okay.
we have here? Oh God, you horny bastard.
Listen, you didn't have to call me out, but all right.
$1,000 if you get it. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. If George Burns had shown up again as God in the movie Agnes of God, of what would he stand accused? Seducing Jane Fonda, burning the convent to the ground, knocking up a nun, or naming the baby Agnes?
Agnes of God? I've seen Oh God. What is Agnes of God?
Take it.
Oh, if I buzz in, I get 10 more seconds. Okay. Sure.
That's not gonna cut
Damn it. Dang
For
it.
the curious, here's the right answer.
Nah, I was between those
In
two.
Agnes of God, Meg Tilly is a nun who claims
Oh,
to
Meg
have been
Tilly.
impregnated by God. Hey, why not?
Meg Tilly
Joseph
is like...
bought it.
Meg Tilly's in Psycho 2, weirdly. Also,
Okay, I need a category.
Something's in the kitchen with Martha. They might be actors. What's a Snelkin? What's a Okay, we gotta go with they might be actors.
Piece of crime all the time. 5.
Is that a
Let's
shaft?
give a nice
thing?
warm welcome to They Might Be Actors. You get this one right, and it's $3,000.
3,000 buckaroos.
Heads up, here it comes.
What we got?
Let's say the band They Might Be Giants
Okay.
had written a love song for the movie They Might Be Giants. About which famous literary duo would they have been singing? Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, Catherine and Heathcliff, or Romeo and Juliet?
I have no idea. Just because I don't know who these people are.
Well, this is going to be a buzzkill.
Damn it.
Here's what you should have picked.
Oh, it's a
In
Sherlock
the
movie.
George C. Scott has delusions of being Sherlock Holmes, and Joanne Woodward's a psychiatrist named Dr. Watson. So whenever Holmes
Oh,
says
that's cool.
the game's afoot,
That actually sounds
you
like a
know
cool
he's
concept
just
for a movie.
bragging about the size of his pipe.
A hard day's nightstand, so put on some glove. Holy matrimony. Alright, we gotta go with the Beatles reference. Why not?
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Modern.
Chew on this.
Good modern
a
reference.
Hard Day's Nightstand. And we're talking 2,000 for this, baby.
Something like that.
Okay, if you see the movie A Hard Day's Night, you get the impression the Beatles spent most of their time in hotel rooms. Well, imagine this. The lads are stuck in their hotel room eating carryout without a table. Based on how everyone describes them in A Hard Day's Night, who may be clean enough to eat off of? The TV director, Ringo, George Martin, or Paul's grandfather?
What? I don't know. I've never seen the film.
No, and I'm not saying George isn't a clean guy, but you spend several hours cooped
God.
up in a recording booth, and you begin to marinate in your own juices.
Gross.
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. In the
Now,
film,
of
everyone
course.
describes Paul's grandfather as being very clean, so they could use him to eat off of. And then if Paul's grandfather were really smart,
Oh
he'd
my
charge
God.
$1 each to crazed Beatles fans to touch his back.
Good for his grandpa, I guess. Jesus Christ.
I need a
All right,
category.
strong and hot. Let's go. Nice, 7 reference. Great movie. Hell yeah. I like that one.
The
That's what I can go with.
Strong and hot.
It's not gonna be about
$7
7, though.
$3,000 for a right answer. Okay, some people like their coffee with sugar, and some like their coffee with cream.
Okay.
If you like your coffee prepared the way Pam Grier prepares for a cat-fighting coffee, what will you be choking down? Coffee with razor blades, coffee with grenades, coffee with throwing stars, or coffee with brass knuckles?
Razor blades.
Coffee hides razor blades in her hair
Yes!
before a cat fight,
Let's
so
go.
her opponents will be cut when they grab her hair.
Very smart. Also, what the hell is that movie?
Apparently, another good fighting strategy is ripping your opponent's blouse open.
Hey, do you think the metadata on coffee is hot right now on YouTube? You think YouTubers are searching for that Pam Grier classic coffee? All right, we got to go for rap jokes.
Wet suck tit shine floor.
What?
Time for a Snickerglish restroom.
What? Great.
Take a
Sure,
look at
this
your
wasn't hard
gibberish
enough.
Category. How to beat a murder rap. This
Please be about
question's gonna
rap.
start out
Please
at
be
5,000
about
big
rap.
ones. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half.
All right.
Okay, get ready and tell me, what famous movie quote does this rhyme with? You pant. Go for it. Type in
He's
your
got
answer.
it. He's got it. Hey, an actual
job.
movie
Looks
quote
like
that's still
there's
famous.
a few good contestants out there.
Woohoo! I'm in the green again.
Okay, I need a category.
All right, what's the Easter thing? I gotta find out. Is this Lion King font? I think it is Lion King
Your
font.
enjoyment, RSVP by Easter, and you pocket $2,000 if you
What-
get
what-
this
and
one.
you pocket?
You know how
What was
Jesus
that?
had all of his buddies over for the Last Supper? Well,
Sure.
Jesus' guests at the Last Supper had earned their invitations the same way that the last starfighter landed his job. What would they have needed to do? Take a written supper examination, work their way up as a temp apostle, kick butt at a video game called Supper, or drink way too much.
This
of
sounds
holy
right.
water? The starfighters in the Last Starfighter were recruited based on how well they did playing a video
Let's
game
go.
called
Guesses for
Starfighter.
days. I don't know any of these freaking movies.
Yeah, leave it up to the disciples to spend their last night with Jesus playing a stupid video game.
Yeah, idiots. Who plays video? Oh no.
Okay, pick a
Oh
category.
my god. Beats canoeing. I don't even know what that's
All right,
references
here's
to.
the deal. Beats canoeing. This one connects.
Why did that
with
sound like it was
brand.
voiced by someone
Strap
else?
on your helmet.
Beats
We're going.
canoeing.
If one of the girls from Little Darlings were to write a What I Did on My Summer Vacation essay, which of these would be the best title? How I Seduced a Senator, How I Was
Darlings?
Shrunk by My Dad, How I Competed to Lose My Virginity, or How I Sold Sex in Singapore?
This sounds like it would be the
In
plot.
Little Darlings, Christy
Thank God.
McNichol and Tatum O'Neal compete to see who can lose her virginity first.
Boy, the 90s were great, huh?
You know, at my summer camp, we just learned macrame and stuff.
Shout out to
That's
Tatum
it for
O'Neal,
round
though, I
one.
guess.
Let's go to round two.
Round
Now
two,
remember,
baby!
Everything in round two is worth double, so
Great.
heads up.
I'm going to lose a lot more money this way. Perfect. I'm loving it.
All right, hit me.
Peppers! I've never seen Free Willy. I'm sorry. I know people were probably screaming to pick Free Willy.
This one's called
Never seen it.
Peppers. Hello, we're talking 6th grade,
Whoa,
so
six
pay
Gs.
attention. Put it in gear, because here we go.
Focused.
If Peter Piper picks a pack of Gregory Peck portrayed personalities to help pick the pick of peppers, which character will not pick any of Peter's peppers? Captain Ahab, General Douglas MacArthur, F. Scott Fitzgerald, or Satan?
Gregory Peck doesn't fit. He doesn't feel like an F. Scott
I'm shaking
Fitzgerald.
my head right
Dang it. He could totally
It
be
would have
Satan.
been so beautiful if you'd only picked this.
Was it Ahab? He wasn't Satan.
Gregory Peck's
Aw.
played a lot of famous guys, but he's never portrayed
looked like-
Satan on the big screen.
The only thing I know
Satan's
Gregory Peck in
earthly
is
father
freaking-
in The Omen, which of course made it a bitch getting his kid into a good preschool.
The only thing I know Gregory Peck from is from freaking To Kill a Mockingbird, so I was like,
Okay,
he could probably be
I need a
Satan.
category.
The most boring soundtrack ever, sure. Oh, I get it. It's
And I believe
Ohio
this one's called the most boring
Johnson.
soundtrack ever. And get this one right, you
Sure
got
love him.
bouquet coming
Big
your
fan
way.
of Ohio
Okay,
Johnson.
Kids, time to take an imaginary trip to the Linda Evans Yanni household. Imagine that Linda has purchased a new keyboard and Yanni really wants it. If Linda makes him earn it the way Ada earns her piano in the piano, what must Yanni do? Cut off a finger, promise never to play in public again, shave his head, or remove a bit of clothing for each key? Let's take a little off the top.
damn it. It sounded the most plotty.
This. After her piano is sold, Ada earns it back, key by key, in return for gradually increasing favors. So Yanni's gonna have to strip down.
Interesting. Okay. Weird.
Category, please.
Please be about Harpo marks and let me know it.
This category is known as Harpo is Oprah,
please,
spelled backwards.
let me know something in this damn trivia
for a
game.
right answer here. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Imagine that Oprah's guest today is her character from The Color Purple
Never
as she first
seen it.
appears in the movie. What will the show probably be about? Lounge singers, mothers in prison, unwed pregnancy, or cocaine addiction?
Okay, so I know she pees. So I'm gonna go with this one.
In The Color Purple,
Yes!
Oprah marches on screen in the later stages of pregnancy.
Yes! I know the scene of her peeing in the field.
Of course, Oprah doesn't do schlocky shows like that. Maybe her character should go on Jenny Jones.
Or someone. It might not even be Oprah. I just know that's in The Color Purple. Oh my god.
Category.
Things that make you go home. Okay, this feels incredibly problematic. The music is not helping it. Jesus Christ. I said helping it, but you know what? That's the
things
worst.
That make you go, huh?
That's not the
And
worst
you
thing
pop a
wrong
right
with that
answer,
thing.
You got $2,000.
Cool.
Hey, remember those heady days of corporate growth in the 80s? Well, imagine that the 90s spawned a sequel to Working Girl called Downsizing Girl. Now that Melanie Griffith's character is jobless, what activity shown in Working Girl could she utilize for employment? Impersonating Madonna, handcuffing men, vacuuming topless, or tying knots with her tongue?
Oh, a lot of these feel like they could be in the movie.
In Working Girl,
Yes!
out of nowhere comes a gratuitous Melanie Griffith topless vacuuming scene.
Hell yeah, it's never gratuitous. It's always gratuitous, but
That's how it works.
boobs.
Still don't get how the wheels work. Could you demonstrate it again?
Uh-huh.
Whose voice is this? What is happening? Lambadas with lupines? Can I speak to the ape who's in charge? Dates who won't shut their mouth. Okay. I gotta know what a lupine is. I just want to hear him say it.
Okay,
Gross. That
give it
CGI
up
was
for
awesome.
Lambadas with lupines.
Okay, it
Play
is
the cards
lupines.
right, you win $4,000. Grease yourself up and get ready to wrestle.
Let's do it.
Okay, we all know that the Lakota Sioux named Kevin Costner dances with wolves. Assuming they enjoy Disney movies, what name might they fittingly give Dick Van Dyke
I've
as a
seen
dance
Mary
number with a bunch
Poppins!
of cartoon penguins and Mary
Woohoo!
Poppins?
Yeah. At least I held up with something.
Mary
Jesus.
Poppins herself would be named Flies with Umbrella, and the dad would be Has Stick-Up Ass.
Wasn't expecting that joke. It was good. Easy being a whining
Alright,
yuppie, up
hit
and
me.
away. My partner gets a little crazy. Alright, what's the yuppie thing?
Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked?
Oh,
It's
no.
time
What
to
did I just
play
pick?
Dis or Dat.
Oh, we gotta pick. Okay, we gotta pick one of two things. This is in the
category
actual
for this
game.
Dis or Dat question is, it ain't easy being a
You know,
whining
it's
yuppie.
not, so-
Now, I'm going to read off the names of 7 actors, and for each one, I want you to tell me if they appear in The Big Chill, Grand Canyon, or both.
Oh God! All right.
As each one comes up, if it's Big Chill, press 1. If it's
I
Grand
don't.
Canyon,
I've
press
never
2.
seen either of these
Press
movies,
3 if it's both.
and actually have no idea
Press
who's in
4
either.
if
This
you
is
wanna
great.
Skip. $1,000 for each correct answer.
just wanna
and
skip them
$1,000
all.
taken away for each incorrect answer
All right.
that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock.
Here we go.
And let's go. William Hurt, Big Chill, Grand Canyon, or both?
Nailed it.
Williams.
Damn it.
Klein.
Nailed
One
it.
close.
Perfect.
Mary McDonald.
Hey.
Alfred Woodard.
Oh.
Last one. Tom Berenger.
Okay, we made
That's all
$1,000.
she wrote. Got 4 right, you missed
That was a
3.
total
Aren't
guess
you
the
enthusiastic
entire
about
time,
that?
so I'm
Let's throw
okay
it
with the
into
way
your
that turned
total.
out. Jesus.
All right, there's a little scrap for you. Let's
Thanks.
move on. Okay,
Girls
pick
will
a
be
cat.
girls, sure. Oh, how lovely. Oh, nice font.
Here we
I
have
like it.
Girls girls will be girls. You get 4,000 clams
Girls
for
will
this
be
one.
girls.
You know, these Hollywood movie stars wouldn't sound so glamorous if they'd use their real names. See if you can solve this real name question. If you were watching a movie in which the actress formerly known as Ruth Davis pushes the actress formerly known as Lucille Lesueur down some stairs, what would you be watching?
This one, right?
In Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, Betty Davis got to push Joan Crawford down
I've
a
seen that
flight
one.
of stairs.
I've not seen it, but I've seen the clip. The sun is messing with
Am
my
I
lighting. That's
mistaken,
like,
or is that Christina Crawford you can hear cheering in the background?
you know why I know that? Family Guy did a riff on it. What's up?
Category, please.
Sure.
Question 18. Honor student by day,
Stripper by night.
Wow, how'd they find this picture of
The
me?
category is the
Why is that
name
the stripper
game.
font?
Better
Anyway.
wake up. There's
I have so many
$6,000
questions,
at stake.
including this
Okay,
one.
Pay attention here. For this one, I'm not going to read the 4 possible answers to you. I'm just going to let you take a look at them for yourself. Got it? Good. How
What?
does Sarah Jessica Parker's character spell her name in L.A. Story? Take a look at these choices and buzz in when you know.
What?
It's spelled big S, small a, small n, big D, small e, big E with a star at the end. Sandy.
Oh, I nailed it. I didn't know if that was right or
Yep,
wrong.
That's just like an L.A. woman. Some of her is big and some of her is small.
Guessing sometimes works.
I need a category.
What is Bible stories in the Sheen family? It's so good. It's so good.
Now showing
Oh, I get it,
Bible
like Monsters
Stories
vs.
and
Aliens.
The Sheen family. 2 G's if you get this one right.
Oh, this is
okay,
funny.
people, here we go.
This
It's
game is fun.
analogy time. Jesus is to the 12 apostles as Martin Sheen is to Old Testament, Charlie Sheen is to the Wild Duck, Emilio Estevez is to Mighty Ducks, or Moses is to Navy SEALs. Jesus led the 12 apostles, Emilio led the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks! I was like, this is the only one I know is about
Jesus went on
football.
to inspire a
Flying
major
V,
world
baby.
religion, and Emilio made a couple more Mighty Ducks movies.
Flying V, baby. Mighty Ducks. Greatest comeback in sports history.
Okay, I need a category.
I'd like to be south of her border. Jesus Christ, this is going to be bad. Oh, like Disney.
Let's see
Actually,
what
they
we
own
got
them now, so
going.
that joke
I'd
isn't
like
even
to be
that
south
far off.
of her border. I'm sending
This is
over
gonna be awful. This was
4,000 dead
1997. I
presidents
just
if
want
you
everybody
get
to
this
know.
one. Get your finger out of your ear and listen up. We're going. What word cannot be spelled with the letters in the name Maria Conchita Alonso? Hey, stop cheating. Italian, Haitian, Spanish, or Latin?
What was it? Marita Conchita Latanza? Who was it now? Conchita. Marita. I don't think there was a P.
You can't spell Spanish with the letters in Maria Conchita Alonso.
There wasn't a P! Look at me
But
racking
if you
up
try
that
hard
dough.
enough, I'm sure you can spell completely hot ass-kicking Cuban babe.
I don't know who we're talking about, but cool.
Category.
Whose life is it anyway? I like whose line. This is the last question. Nice digital effect of that. Nailed it.
Time for the attack. When you see 2 words that match, hit your buzzer.
All
You
right.
get it right, you get 2,000 in the bank.
Hell
Get
yeah.
it wrong, I'm making a withdrawal of 2,000. Just
Star
one
Wars is
more
kinda
thing to
loud.
remember.
Remember the clue.
The
All
2
right.
words that match have to fit this clue.
Was that somebody getting
Whose life is it
strangled?
Anyway, well, I guess you'll be the judge of that. Good luck.
Oh, it's Ella Fitzgerald, right? Or it's Billie Holiday, my bad. That was close. Okay. Oh, fuck. We missed it! Thank you. Alright. I'm assuming it's about Jerry Lee Lewis? Okay. Yeah, never saw it, but sure. Lou Gehrig, I'm gonna guess. Probably not Jerry Lee Lewis. Cousins. Hey, nice. I'm killing it. I never even seen that movie. Oh, God. Who is the Four Seasons guy? Frankie Valli. I'm going to go with it's a Frankie Valli reference. I don't know. That's fine. Dennis Quaid? I have no idea who Gorillas in the Mist was about either. Oh, maybe it's about Jane Goodall or whatever? No. Oh, I don't know any of these people anymore. I'm very sad. Dennis Quaid's so funny. Ah, no, I was trying to... Was that not Nelson Mandela? Oh, dang it, I was wrong both times. No, I don't know. Maybe this is Nelson Mandela. Well, that was the only name that came up, so... I saw that name a bunch, so that made sense.
You were definitely on a roll on that Jack Attack. Time to check out what you did to your score. That's
I'm the best at movies I don't know! I would like to thank my mom. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you. Wow, oh, thank you. That's far too much. Thank you. Oh, that's... I don't deserve... Oh, keep it going, please. I don't deserve...
Great show, everyone. Very nice work. Raul, what are we doing now, babe?
We did it!
Wow, you made it.
I'm the high scorer of all the scores.
You want to keep racking up these achievements?
Well,
just let me know. We'll set you up to play again.
that's gonna do it for old You Don't Know Jack movies. As always, take care of the dorm while I'm gone, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And of course, please validate me by following me on twitch.tv/stormstream. Speaking of great people, was that me? Was I talking about me? Thank you to the Patreon backers, the patrons over at patreon.com/stormstreams. Specifically, I want to give a shout out to Chris, Akko, Koala, and Gizmo. Thank you all so much for the never-ending support, and I love you. And yeah, okay, bye.